Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we are playing Hotel. This time I won't be resuming, this time I'm going to be loading a game. Because I made sure to play ahead. No more am I going to look stupid. At least not for this game. Because I depend on the strategy guide a little too much. So I actually played it out ahead, and it's actually a really interesting game. So already, oops. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue with Oh, I thought I did. There we go. Right. So we have to go back in, I believe. Have we talked to the butler yet? I can't remember. We have not. Sleep? Well, no, I was awake almost the whole night, and when I finally managed to fall asleep, I had vivid dreams that left me feeling even more tired than before. I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like some tea to calm down? I'm fine, thank you. I just need to walk it off. Excellent. Mrs. Greenleaf is asking for you. She is waiting for you in the restaurant. Did she mention why? I'm afraid not, but she knows about the talk you had with Mr. Greenleaf. I overheard them in the hallway. Can I talk to Mr. Greenleaf before I visit? Oh wait, we've already went through this conversation. I do not know, Detective. Mrs. Greenleaf told me that he is unavailable for the time being. What does that mean? You will have to ask her. Is anyone else? Anything else? Mrs. Greenleaf is in terrible mood this morning, so I suggest you tread lightly. Oh boy. I bet she knows that Biggie knows a lot, considering how much she told the guy, how much she told his wife, her husband. Oh, hold it. Hold it, guys. I just realized something about the screen. Oops. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, what is this? What a nice clean napkin made of cotton. Fancy. Alright, we're taking it. Some sort of cleaning liquid that never works as well as the TV commercials promise. Sure. Uh-huh. What is that? Is that some sort of light? Yeah, it is. Huh. Alright, Mrs. Greenleaf kinda looks pretty. She looks like an Egyptian. Good morning. I was told you wanted to see me. Good morning, Detective. My name is Atia Greenleaf, and I must ask you to leave this hotel immediately. I don't think I like the tone of your voice, Mrs. Greenleaf. Detective, I don't care. All I know is that when I returned, I found my hotel in chaos. Guests were leaving right and left, and two different police agencies were questioning and harassing everybody. And for what? A girl that got sick? I can explain everything. Please calm down. Do not tell me to calm down, miss. You have no jurisdiction here, and I want you out. Now listen to me, Atia. This is a joint operation between our countries. One phone call and this could turn into a diplomatic disaster. Surely you don't want your hotel to be dragged into that. How dare you threaten me in my hotel? I am working here on a case. I will finish my investigation and then leave. Is that understood? You will finish your investigation today, and first thing in the morning you will leave. There is nothing to investigate here anyway. So we have an agreement. Yes. Great. See, there is no need to shout at each other. I agree, Detective. We should keep this civil. Now, can I ask you a few questions? Indeed, we should. What do you know about the girl or the necklace? Nothing much. I didn't even know about the alleged crime until I was called yesterday. Who called you? My silly husband, who thought he had everything under control. But I took the first plane to France and got here this morning. This morning? Where were you prior to these events? I was having a nice massage at a wellness resort in Malibu. Would you like to check my alibi? If it's no problem. The resort is called the Golden Dawn, and I am a regular there. I happened to notice some boxes that arrived yesterday. One box fell on the floor and cracked open, and I noticed an Egyptian artifact. You have quite an eye, detective. Yes, those were my tablets. I won them at an auction, and I have all the necessary papers to prove my ownership. You have them. You have them. Here? Yes, I presumed you might find the boxes interesting if you happen to stumble upon them. How perceptive, Mrs. Greenleaf. So, what are those tablets? Just decor, detective. I'm an avid fan of Egyptian culture, and I wanted to have those tablets for decoration around my pool. Your pool? What's your pool? Rich people. But you didn't answer my question about what's written on them. They describe an ancient ritual in which souls are brought back from the dead. They are very valuable. Hmm. Do you plan to, use them? Don't be ridiculous, detective. There is no such thing as magic. Uh-huh. But you must admit, a resurrection spell might come in handy. Don't be hinting it! Don't be immature, detective. I have no time for these games. Do you have anything reasonable to ask me? Can I speak to your husband? He's not in the hotel. He had some urgent business to attend to in Paris. What kind of business? He needs to pay the hotel's yearly taxes, and he had to pay them now. That's convenient, isn't it? I'm not sure what you are implying, detective. We're implying that you're a controlling bitch. He will be back in 2 days. If you wish to speak to him, go to Paris and contact his lawyer. He will set up a meeting. Did he ever mention something about ghosts in this hotel? Ah, don't mind him. That is his way of boosting the hotel's reputation. He believes that ghost stories are good for attracting guests. So you've never seen a ghost around here? Detective, you can't be serious. There are no such thing as ghosts. Why? Did you see one? No. No, of course not. Is there anything else you need, detective? No, thank you for your patience, Mrs. Greenleaf. Sarcasm, that's good. I like that in a person. Goodbye, detective. Oh, I should have done a French accent. I'm an idiot. And oh my gosh, why didn't I think of using French? Do I even have French written down? I don't think so. I only have Catalan. Wait, where did I put that sheet? I better not have thrown it away. Yeah, I only have Italian, Catalan, and Irish. I should have put down French. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing in the intros from now on. Anywho, let's go back. Can we talk to the butler again? No, we can't. I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing next. Ah, that's better. Wet napkin with cleaning liquid. Wait, can I go back and... No, I can't. Okay, that's right, I can go over here. Okay. You dare lie to me! I swear to you, Mr. Atia, I'm not lying. The boxes weren't open at any moment. I believe you, cousin. Now tell me, what of the second package? Did anyone see you bring it in? No, mistress. The package is safe and locked in the boiler room, just like you ordered. Good. We don't need another incident like the tablets. Did you follow my instructions about the lock? To the word, beloved Mistress Atia. I would never dishonor you. Atia is pleased. Now get lost before that detective sees you. I've been honored to be in your presence, mistress. Talk about weird. Ghosts, Egyptian tablets, and now this? I have to find that boiler room before I finish my investigation. I need to find out more about this Atia Greenleaf. What's this? An astrology book, something about ancient Egyptian astrology methods and research. I think they were reading this book before I got... History books. It says history, not too interested in these right now. Arts. Well, as I said, I'm not much of an art fan. I do appreciate a good painting, though. Science. Oh, my dad would have been impressed by this collection. He was so passionate about science, especially airplane engines. He used to build little airplane models with the electro engines. He was good at it. Medical section. Always good to know a thing or two about medicine. You never know when you're gonna need it, right? And what's this? A flashlight. I have a similar one at the police station back home. We're gonna need it, that's for sure. Doink! And we can approach the chair. Ooh, what is this? I think... I messed up somewhere. Alright, that matches, but these clearly don't. Oh, I'm dumb. I needed to look at the top. I swear, when I first went through this, like, I got it done fast. Okay, does that match? Looks like it does. There we go. There we go. I love riddles. Not to sound too immodest, but I'm just good at these things. What's that? Oh, whoops, let's not do that just yet. Curious old chair with a puzzle built into it. I found an eye for the statue hidden in it. Another blue round crystal. Yes, we got the other eye. Astrology. Parchment. Huh. Got a piece of old paper with a drawing on it. Alright. We're going to be collecting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That should be all of them. Alright. Whoops. Alright, so we can actually rotate these pieces. I forgot where they go though. But the good thing about this is that they lock automatically. There we go. Alright, so I think that goes there. Yeah. And that goes there. This goes here. That goes at the top. That goes at the bottom. This goes, whoops, at the gosh dang it. There we go. There. There we go. Bingo. I have no idea what this is, to be honest. Alright, I believe that is everything. Alright, so now that we have the second eye, we can actually go back to that statue. This is so exciting. Ah, what shall happen, I wonder? That seems right to me. And there's a room behind it. Or rather, a hallway. A rotten old plank. I can almost hear little yellow worms eating it from the inside out. Aww. Ooh, that's a mace. A real nice mace. I shuddered to think what it might have been used on originally. The shield is dirty and rusted, but it looks like there is writing engraved on it. Interesting. For years I wondered, for years I praised the Lord, till he sent me a maiden, of brown eyes and skin pale as a bone. And in your garden of bloom, till death do us part, in hollow vow stand you and I. And many years since then, still I yearn for your touch. My fair love, I shall watch over you even after I die. That is actually really beautiful. And I believe that is everything. Oh, the rest of the knight armor and helmet. Isn't it too valuable to just leave here to rot? Oops, better be careful. That shaft looks deep. Ooh, the way is blocked. What a surprise. Oh, what's this? An iron wedge. Looks like part of some kind of device. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this over here? Ooh. This is actually a little interesting puzzle here. You can move the pieces anywhere, but you can't take them out. Which is kind of a relief, to be honest. There we go. Insert device. And by the way, that cord on the side resets the puzzle in case you mess up. Aw, really? Great, one obstacle after another. Just great. No worries, Biggie. We have a map. Some sort of astrology map. Well, bam. Wait, does that mean we don't have the mace anymore? Aww. Ooh, what symbols are these? Oh. Okay. Well, remember that poem we saw earlier? Well, we gotta turn them to certain images. The first one, I believe, was a woman. The second was a bone. This was a flower. This was a ring. And this was a cross. A secret passage! Yeah! Believe we found the boiler room. Ah, a crowbar. What kind of adventure would this be without at least one crowbar around? I definitely agree. I better not touch this. It's already at a really high pressure. One wrong turn and we all meet our creator. Dude, this really is Nancy Drew. A welding torch. This thing can be dangerous if not handled properly. Yep, Nancy Drew. Yeah. Interesting. This looks almost like a coffin, but it's chained. Do they keep an evil monster inside? Brother. Okay, so we used the torch to get the chains off. Way to go, Biggie. You got it. Yeah. Then again, a welding torch can be pretty useful if handled properly. There. And use the crowbar to open it. You got it, Biggie? You got it? Yeah. And it's a sarcophagus. Sarcophagus death mask. Well, no doubt, this is a mummy sarcophagus, alright. I'm no expert, but it doesn't look like it's for a pharaoh, though. Maybe some other important figure? A high priest? Some sort of obscure mechanism, maybe a device to unlock the sarcophagus. I have no idea how it works. I still don't. But what we do is we use the marbles. And of course, oh, did not mean to do that. Don't those colors look familiar?